Hi, and welcome back to Cooking with Louise. I'm Louise. On today's episode, I want to show you this quick and easy weeknight meal. It's called the Quick Cooker Corn Chowder. Say that 5 times fast. This whole entire recipe is made in one pot, my new favorite pot, the Quick Cooker. So these are the ingredients you will need in today's recipe. 4 cups of unsweetened plain almond milk, a green bell pepper, a red bell pepper, a small to medium onion, 3 cloves of garlic, an optional jalapeno pepper, 3 red small potatoes, some smoky BBQ rub, or you could use Southwestern seasoning. You will need some cornstarch for thickening, a little salt, some olive oil for searing. Of course, you're going to need some corn. So this is 3 cups of frozen corn. You can also use fresh. And then for the topping of the chowder, you'll need about 2 green onions chopped up. So to go ahead and get started with this recipe, I'm going to be chopping all the vegetables, so the red pepper, the green pepper, the onion, the jalapenos, all with the manual food processor. All the vegetables are chopped and in the glass mixing bowl. I'll set those aside. And next we'll slice the red potatoes using our simple slicer. So the simple slicer will need to be set on the number 2 setting. Now that the potatoes are all sliced and quartered, it's time to actually get cooking. So I'm going to put the quick cooker on the sear mode and press start. I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to the inner pot, about 1.5 tablespoons. And to that I'm going to add the chopped vegetables. And let these sear for about 3 to 4 minutes. To these vegetables, I'm going to add the 3 garlic cloves pressed with the garlic press. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and give this a quick stir. Okay, now it's time to add the 2 teaspoons of the smoky BBQ rub. And a little bit of salt, about 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Now that the vegetables have cooked down and are nice and tender soft, we press cancel, and then we add the 3 cups of corn, and 2 cups of the almond milk. Okay, then I put the lid on, and I put it on the soups and stews setting, which is all the way over on the far end, and I adjust the time to 8 minutes. and then press start. Remember, when using your quick cooker, you always want to make sure that your button is level, it's not pressed down, and that the little cloud icon is in the down position, and we're ready to go. All right. Oh shit, I forgot to add the potatoes. I'm back. Okay, so I forgot to add the potatoes. See, I'm pampered, not perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and press cancel. Luckily, we hadn't come to pressure yet, so I can still open it. If I had come to pressure, then I wouldn't have been able to add them. So we're going to go ahead and add the potatoes. I knew they were sitting there for a reason. All right, got the potatoes in. We stir it up. And now put the lid on. Soups and stew setting. See, anyone can do this. Time and back to 8 minutes. And start. All right, and now we wait. We have less than a minute left, and as soon as the timer goes off, I'm going to go ahead and click the cancel button, and then I will manually release all of the pressure inside the quick cooker. So, oh, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead, press cancel, and then I'm going to press the button to release all the pressure. As soon as all of the pressure has released, then you'll notice that the little red button will then go down, and then it will be safe for me to go ahead and open the quick cooker.
A few moments later.
And so the button just went down, and now I can go ahead and open the lid. And now I'm going to go ahead and put it on the sear button and press start. And to that I'm going to add 1 3/4 cups of the almond milk. And stir that around. We want this to come back to boiling, so it'll just take a couple of minutes for that. And while we're waiting for that to come up to boiling, with the remaining final 1/4 cup of the almond milk, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. There we go, and just stir that around. There we go. Since it had already, been hot from cooking, it will only take a few minutes for it to start boiling. I can see it's already starting to boil inside there already. Let me just dissolve the rest of this cornstarch. All right, so now I'll add that to the chowder. And then let this cook for another about 5 minutes or until it's nice and thick. It's already getting nice and thick. It's been about 5 minutes and the chowder is bubbling away. It looks like it has thickened up quite nicely. So now I'm just going to press the cancel so that it'll turn it off, and voila, dinner is done. So as you can see, oh, can you hear it bubbling, boiling? Obviously I can't eat any of this or I'll boil my mouth. So here we have another quick and easy weeknight meal. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and please ring the bell so you will be notified with all of my upcoming videos. Don't worry if you didn't get all the ingredients, the recipe will be posted below in the description. Smells delicious. Happy cooking. These are all the products used in today's video. I have put the links in the description, so if you would like any of them in your kitchen. And remember, please subscribe so you will be up to date with all of my latest videos.